Alright, folks, this is, what's it called? Swordless Showdown Week 3. I am not very confident in how this is going to go right now. So we're just going to do. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, I should probably turn on background output. Get your blue candle. Get really lucky and be able to leave the screen. We'll grab a heart. I think we have Ruby Speed this week, but I'm not 100% sure. I made note of the important crap. Looking for a bomb dropper to kill first. Okay. Could be useful for armor item purposes. That's less useful. Kind of annoying. So we have workshops in the dungeons, which is just fantastic. It's a meat shop. Ow. Can't really say I'm surprised by that turn of events. So I'm just beelining for Armos item, because if Armos item is something useful, then the beeline is absolutely worth it. That's a bomb shop. Let's keep that in mind. Especially if we get money down here. If we get money down here, I'm probably going to buy bombs and save. Odds of taking a death on this screen are pretty high. In fact, they're 100%. Whatever. Moving on. Let's go get this. I honestly do want this Armos item first. Like, before anything else, I think getting the Armos item is the correct play. No, I pressed up there. Even before, like, the open caves, because you already got the candle out of the wood sword cave, it's just better to go straight for the Armos. Now, I think this is going to be safer than going the other way. No, it's not. There is no good way to get to this portion of the overworld because of where the blue dark nuts are. Yeah, alright, well, we're gonna finally die about 6 times because the blue dark nuts are on all of the screens that matter. So, yeah. And for those of you watching at home, I am already effectively eliminated from getting into the bracket stage. Okay, game, you can fucking stop now! Like, I'm already, like, this shit is why I'm already pretty much eliminated from getting into the bracket stage, is I'm taking way too many deaths. I've already taken too many deaths in this seed. I've had way too many, up A's. This right here is exactly why I'm so far down, and at this point, I'm kind of just playing these. Come on, game. That was not necessary. I was really expecting this to be more blue dark nuts. Oh, good. And it's just going to go over where I have absolutely no chance of getting it. Okay. Another blue dark nut there. All because I'm trying to focus on getting these Armos items. Oh, good. It's a useless heart. That is completely useless. Really? I can't even pick the goddamn part up because it has to be fast. It's fucking required to be. I already lost all patience with this seed. Nope. That's not acceptable. That is not acceptable. I cannot accept that. You cannot accept that. I'm about to just mute my... Honestly, I might just rage quit this out. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. All three of these seeds have been absolutely terrible. I'm seriously about to just cut the fucking mic. Might even just put in the DNF this week. Honestly, this BR has killed my desire to play Swordless anymore. Which is weird, because normally Swordless isn't that bad, but between this and how many times I've been punished for just playing Swordless in this game, in my most humble opinion, there is no longer any value in being able to play Swordless. Like, it's just simply not worth it. What value do you get out of being able to play this game Swordless? You get almost none. Okay, this dungeon, we can't do this dungeon right now because we have to have bombs and a wand. So I don't even know why I'm in here. I've got a map, which doesn't do anything. It's not helpful. Oh good, another room I can't clear. Like, this is the problem. You have to pray that you pick the right dungeon to dig. You have to pray that you chose to dig the correct dungeon, because if you did not, you're just SOL. Like here, I picked the correct dungeon to dig, so therefore I'm actually allowed to continue. And the only deciding factor on whether or not I got lucky there was simply the fact that it decided, hey, this dungeon's going to have the red candle. That's it. But everyone will have picked that up early. So it's not nearly as much of an advantage as it would seem. Not on the surface. It's a mid-secret. I'm probably going to go back to 4. It's just a matter of, I'm probably going to go back into 5 after this little bit of exploration. It's an arrow shop. That's relevant. It's a little bit. It's also relevant. But neither on its own is enough by the arrows. So we're going to go back into 5, and we're going to try to do some stuff here. Now that we have some bombs. I'm going to try to get a better spawn on these guys. That's what I wanted to see. Of course, I can't pick it up, so it doesn't matter, because they spawn too high. And of course, that's not the bomb wall, because that would be too easy. That would have been too easy if that was actually the bomb wall. That would have been way too easy if there was a bomb wall there. That would have been way too easy if that was actually a bomb wall. But at least you have a red candle now, so we can kill most of these rooms. Really, the only enemy in this room we can't clear is the Pole's Voice. So as long as the Pole's Voice is not the primary enemy, we're okay. It's a bomb. I will take that. It's a good drop. So I didn't really need to click off of that, and the rope is the primary spawn. Beautiful. We get a key. We have 80 rupees. And now we have to pay. We don't get a choice there, because that's Patrick. Oh, good. We spawn there. We're all off sync. I'll take the bomb, though. That was actually deliberate. I want to leave one alive if I can. This is probably a transport. This can't be the Triforce, but it could be the compass. Which I'd be A-okay with. Said it's a key, also fine. Leave your life or keys. How about neither? So now we know that's the old men. So if we find any key, we're good there. Why did you spawn late? No. Why did that spawn late? That should not have spawned that late. There's no reason that wizard should have spawned that late. That does not make sense to me. There's no reason that wizard should have spawned that late. I should not have gone for that. That was a stupid decision. I just happened to get lucky and it worked out. So we're up to 2 keys, which is not bad. It's not great, but it'll pass. Really, we're just looking for a floor drop. We're looking for a triangle and a floor drop. There's my floor drop. So now we're just looking for a triangle. Could be in here. It's not. I'm gonna do something else. I want this money. Fairy Apocalypse, thank you. Money's not worth going and getting. I was kind of hoping for a $5. Ugh. This is a terrible room to have to... Yeah. Wow. Taking the trap hit actually got me through that. That's insane. Yeah, thank you. We knew that. And I cannot get back through. I'm just going to leave. It's no longer worth the time to continue to dig that out. If I'm being brutally honest. Because here's the thing. That room logically is either ladder or old man. Wow, okay. You did not have to go on that exact tile. You did not have to do that. That was completely unnecessary. That was completely and totally unnecessary. You literally go on the tile for 1 frame just to hit me. That was completely unnecessary. We spent probably 5 minutes in that level 5 after our lower overworld exploration. 5 minutes we should not have spent because we only got a heart out of it, which makes it pretty much worthless. Because we know we're not getting additional swords, so there's no actual reason to pick up hearts out of dungeons. Really? Of course, it's going... Wow, I'm amazed I didn't take a hit there. Genuinely amazed I did not take a hit. Because that's what I would have expected to happen. Even has a bomb upgrade close to start. So we know that white sword is white sword. A bomb upgrade might be nice to get, though. The question is if I can get to it. Ooh, hints. Cormanus awaits with the wand. Okay. Goma creeps with the book. Okay. So we got good info, so we pretty much don't do anything until we get to 1. We pretty much don't do anything else until we get to 1. So getting into 5 was pretty worth to get this red candle, because that's going to make 1 easier. And mark that as not actually having picked up the white sword, just mark it as seen. Now, I guess technically we have the white sword. It's a bomb upgrade, but we technically have it. So for tracking purposes, I'm going to count that as having picked up a white sword. We have 10 bombs, which is nice. And again, there's no actual reason to go straight back to 5 here. Now that it's just Triforce out of there, there's no reason to go get that. I might be able to pick up the magical bombs. At the current going rate. Again, I could, if I wanted to, go back into 5, but there's not a good reason to do so pre-wand. It's level 4. We're not even going to dig it. Honestly, I don't have a reason to dig any level that isn't 1 right now. The fiber. I will let myself get blocked in 1 if it comes to it. No rupee speed, clearly. I have the wand technically marked right now as a floor item because it's more likely to be a floor item than not. But it does not have to be a floor item. That's a large secret. It's 71 rupees. That's pretty bad. This is level 1. This is level 8. This also gets left for now. Nice. I pressed right, but the game doesn't care. This is level 1. Gels? I like gels. Silvers? Okay, well, silvers in the floor and 1 is fantastic. Now I don't have to go buy the wooden arrows. Oh my goodness, I'm screwed. I spent so long in that 5, and 1 so far has been completely free. There's the wand. Oh, I'm screwed. The only way I'm not screwed is if people don't go to Forgotten Spot early. It's my only hope. But it's not like it matters, because again, the odds of me moving on are so low anyway. So now that we have wand, we're just going to start ripping through the seed. I'm probably going to go back right into 8 and then to 4. At some point, I'll go to 5 and get the Triforce out of there. Probably late. I plan on that being a late seed thing. I still need a ladder, I think. Logically, I may not need a ladder for 5. But I have good reason to believe I need a ladder. Well, there's Power Bracelet. And that is logically available without the ladder. So that's actually pretty convenient to get there. Helps if you push the block. Gluok lurks by a lake, we know this. I may actually do 4 and then go buy that other hint. Because I left a 40 some odd rupee one behind. So I may just go buy that other hint while I'm thinking about it. This could be the Triforce. If it is, I'll be a little annoyed because I can't pick it up. It's just a key. You can leave that on the floor. So it's not required to be the seed, even though I would like it. We'll move on. Get this key here. Faster to up A. $142 rupees. We'll come out of here net positive on keys too, which is nice. That's level 1 done. Next up, level 8.
I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
What happened today was all that stuff I just had to.
Okay.
I might go to the gym later. I'm not sure.
Okay. There's your roommate, y'all. Okay. Well, that's fun. And that's segmented. Okay. Wow, okay, dude. Just hit me twice. Mark that as maybe you need bow. Holy cow. Level Gomas. That was brought to you by the Goma, for sure. Don't know how I hit. Come on! No! You can stop! You can STOP stop with this game. That's not acceptable. Taking way too many hits. Taking way too many hits. Oh, this is nice. I'll spend the key. Hey, we get a potential item. And we get our key back. Take a key, any key. It's transport. I will take it. It's going to lead to here, which is nothing. Well, it's a hint. Dongo dwells in the forest. Okay. So 2 is in the forest. That's nice. It's good knowledge, at least. Because as they say, knowledge is power. Secretly hoping for an old man. I forgot it was helpful hints. That's a free check. Okay. Forgot it was helpful hints. Could have gotten Y-forced there. Thankfully I did not. I think we're just looking for a quarter steer now. Still could need bow. Well, no, actually, we're looking for a quarter on the diamond because we've not seen both items yet. It's the case where if I had sword beams, I would use sword beams, but I don't. Not a whole lot I can do there besides just kill it. Threatened by the Lost Hills, okay. So 3's by the Lost Hills, 2's in the forest. That's a bunch of our missing dungeons. We're gonna go ahead and just kill this room, see if what it drops. That's just a key. We'll come back around for that if we can get to it. I like how my overworld tracking progression is just flatlined. Because I've just been back-to-back dungeoning now. Magical boomerang. Still might need that stupid bow. Holy cow. Why is every boss in this place a Goma? Why is every single boss a Goma? Why is every single boss a Goma? Why is every single boss in this place a freaking Goma? Still looking for a floor drop. Could be a bow. I'm gonna keep looking, I think. Because this room will stay dead anyway because of those bubbles. Yeah, every single boss so far has been a Goma. This could be it. I would like this to be it. Nope. More chances for us to be bow blocked. Let's see the super room. There's the compass. That. We've been in there. We've not been in here actually. This one I'm gonna full clear this 8 because I want to know for certain if I'm Goma blocked. That's the thing. I want to know for certain that I'm Goma blocked before I leave here. I want that guarantee. How many rooms have I not seen? Okay, so we're guaranteed Goma blocked. At least in one room. We're guaranteed Goma blocked at least out of the one item. Are we Goma blocked out of both? Yep, we're Goma blocked out of 2 items in this place. Fan-goddamn fucking-tastic. And because of that, we lose. Because of that, we'll be lucky if we finish sub-hour. Heck, we'll be lucky if we finish sub 2, honestly. I'm just gonna say it. We'll be lucky if we finish sub 2 because it has to be double Goma blocked. It's fucking goddamn required for no reason. There is no reason for this dungeon to be double Goma blocked. It is not necessary in any way, shape, or form that it's double Goma blocked. It is completely and totally unnecessary. It is completely unnecessary that it's double Goma blocked. And we have 4 Gomas we can kill. That's the worst part. Because every boss in that place had to be a friggin' Goma. For no reason. There was no justification. There's no reason that had to be all Goma blocks. Alright, let's get blocked out of 4. Let's go ahead and just get blocked in 4 real quick. Let me guess, this is going to be more Goma blocks? And the bow's going to be like 3 and 2 or something? Nah, this one's gonna be recorder blocked. You got it. This is not a push block in second quest. Or in first quest. In second quest, it's a push block. In first quest, it is not. We don't necessarily have to spend the key to get to that. Nice bomb from me, by the way. There's a map. See what this room is. It's a hint. Nope. I'm gonna go get that other hint that's Back near start. I'm done with 4, I guess. Well, one of these two has to open. Bet you it's going to be the one that I check second. Oh, wow. I actually got it on the first one. That's nice. This room basically just gets cleared, and then I immediately go south again because the old man still exists. And it's way too high of a chance that the old man is in this room below me. Case in point. It's a bomb upgrade. I'll take that. Looking up to 16 bombs. Let's go. Wait, that was a +6. Oh, man. Yeah, if I can get both of those, I mean, I'll be at 22. I have a potential max of 24 bombs. That's insane. That's enough to take care of any wish brims. Now, the book is in 6, so we can avoid that. Fucking kidding me? No! No! That did not need... Okay, I guess... Okay, well... GG's to everyone else. I'm just gonna get blocked in every single fucking dungeon. I'm literally just gonna get blocked out of every single fucking item in this seed. Guess the correct answer is just always go straight to 2. Don't even bother with 4 or 8, even though they're relatively small dungeons, because they're gonna be blocked. No, game. No. I had one fucking pick. Fine, fine. I'll spend the fucking key. I will spend the fucking key to make you goddamn happy, you stupid piece of fucking shit fuckers. I'm not happy with how the seed has gone so far. I should not be forced to spend this fucking key. But apparently I am. So we're allowed to block. I bet you the next dungeon I go to is going to be blocked. All of this progression we have doesn't matter. None of this progression matters because we're blocked out of items, so it does not matter. It does not matter because we're blocked out of items. Wands irrelevant. Red candles irrelevant. I don't even know if I want to play next week's seed, if I'm being brutally honest. Oh, good. Level 2 has not progression. Just what we needed. Level 2 does not have progression in it. Fantastic. Still missing 6 and 7, so that's why I'm checking this. But level 2, that raft is not guaranteed progression. So that raft is completely worthless. Because we're currently blocked out of 5 items in this seed. So therefore the raft has very minimal value at this stage. Seven has the ladder. Okay, so we should stop all progression until we find 7. Boomerang likely in 4, but we want to see the coast item first. Okay, red ring and boomerang likely in 4, but I want to verify what the coast item is before I mark either of those. This is level 9. This is worthless. I like how I gambled that I could do this seed in under 2 hours, and now that's looking unlikely. Which check something real quick. Okay, important items can be a 9, so if I get desperate enough, I guess I'll just go yellow 9 for the bow. Along the coast for the other. Of course I'm going to get hit 3 times. And of course, we get another door repair. That is a magic key. Probably have no boomerang, red ring, and 4. Here's level 2. I guess I do this and pray I'm not ladder blocked. Yeah, I guess I just do this and pray I'm not blocked. Any key is not actually as useful at this stage. Nice. I was expecting the double moat room. Being brutally honest, I was expecting that to be a double moat. Or double river, rather. That's not an item. Got the rupees because I want the money. There's the raft. We're done with the forest here. That's a heart. So, not progression, okay. Nope. I want to check this room to the south anyway. So we have 15 bombs and 10 keys. I could have paid that. That's the best part. I could have paid that, and it probably would have cost me, like, nothing. But having this many keys means that I can probably skip an any key when it comes to it. Which is not at all insignificant. Of course I'm gonna take 2 hits because it's fucking blue gorillas and all they do is hit you. Lovely. That's what I needed, was a friggin' Gleok on 1 heart. But it was a relatively easy kill. Come out with 11 keys. 11 keys, 14 bombs. That is absolutely insane. We can check the raft spot when I'm done with the inner forest. At some point I have to go back to 5. But 5 is only a Triforce at this point, so that's as convenient to route in. We know 3's up here by the Lost Hills. And it's the only level that we haven't found that we don't have any hints for right now. I have good reason to believe that Red Ring... I might go back for the Red Ring in 4, though. Honestly, I probably will go back for Ring and 4. A little bit higher than normal on both sides. I think both were raised by the same amount. Which means neither potion's a good deal today. Technically speaking. So I probably should just get the friggin' free one. Oh, good. I'm stupid. I need to spend 3 bombs and get like 23 rupees. And then I'll be at all ones. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up our heart now. This has been available for a while, but I just haven't had a good reason to come get it. The problem is we're very quickly running into a only hearts left scenario. There's the magical sword. Because we have knowledge of so many good items right now. The only exception is if we find another ladder block dungeon, then it gets interesting. I'm gonna go check this and then double back. There's level 6. I should not dig this, but I'm going to dig this. I'm going to be stupid. Because at this point, I don't know if ladder is actually enough. But now, of course, the question is, if I find 7 late, do I just go to 9? Do I just go to 9 and gamble on... Well, I mean, this is also relevant. We're going to break the nice symmetry we have of all of the binary, but... worth it for the bomb pack. Well, never mind. That whole segment is potentially ladder blocked. There's just way too many items outstanding. I almost feel like I have to make the 9 gamble, though. Well, now I might as well just kill the room. So every ladder blocked in 6. Not necessarily. This is going to cost us a key to do. We get our key back, so that's nice. But now let's go do this bottom portion of 6. We are not key blocked in 6, though. Very fantastic. Easy room, because they all kind of lined up, and this will be the stair item. Is it a book? Yes. And then the floor item is a heart. Well, it's looking more and more likely we're going to have to decide if we want to go check for a bow in 9 or not. Where am I going? I have a compass. Again, we have the problem where we are so likely to be friggin'... The problem is we're gambling on Well, we know bow's not an 8. So we know 8 doesn't have anything of relevance. Because its items are bow blocked. 4 is likely going... 4, I'd probably go back... Honestly, we actually have a pretty good chance of bow and 9. The current going rate. Because bow is in one of 3, 7, or 9 at this point. It cannot be an 8. It could technically still be in 4 if we have a ladder blocked item in 7, but we'll know that. And I guess 9 also could technically be ladder blocked. But 4 right now is most likely to be Boomerang Red Ring. Again, it does not have to be, but it's pretty likely to be. That's the end of our... It's not the end of our power bracelet blocks. We have one left. So we know we're not going to find level 3. So level 3 now is down to 1 of 2 screens. So we know neither of these screens are going to be level 3, but 7 is still outstanding. That's why we're checking. As long as 7 is still outstanding, this is worth a check. Because 7 does have the ladder. I'm gonna grab the meat. It's a stupid play, but it's a stupid play I'm gonna make. This is level 3. We know this by virtue of the fact that level 3 is the only level we hadn't found level 3 and we hadn't seen the spot yet. Okay, well I guess I have to give the keys up here. Kind of annoying that took away a hint. That could have been a hint for 7. So 5 keys to get into 3. I did not want to pick that up yet, but now I have to go. Now I have to go back in here. There's no reason for me not to go back into here. We could still need Recorder for a vanilla 7, or Recorder for a Dig Dogger for all we know. We have to hope that we can still sub 2 the seed. Main hand low. Oh, good. It's probably going to be double heart. Let's be realistic here. Oh, good. It's ladder blocked. Because it has to be. Because why would it literally be anything else? Seriously, why would it be literally anything else? There's the bow. And I think with that knowledge, we could still need a recorder. Because we haven't found 7 yet, so recorder actually still has value. Now I almost want to see a Dig Dugger block. 6, yeah, I have 6. Let me know we're looking for a stair. So we can plow through a lot of these rooms that don't have stairs in them. Except for this room, because we had to get swallowed. Don't care. Eight items are no longer irrelevant, by the way. That's the big problem right now, is 8 items are no longer irrelevant. I do think I do Death Mountain here, though. That was quite fortunate. I do think I go ahead and roll through Death Mountain, looking for 7. When I get done with Death Mountain, I'll go back into 5, get its triangle, because I can probably get it at this point. The problem is literally 7. 7 could have just about anything in it. The main issue actually is that recorder. If recorder is not because recorder could easily just be required for Zelda via Dig Dugger block. Ergo, Zelda's on one side of a shoot room, and the only way to get to the other side is via Dig Dugger. That's a very real possibility. And that's the problem. As long as that's a possibility, I have to kill, I have to go looking. Take that, I guess. Where was magic bombs? Over by level 3 and 2? Okay. Should've taken the potion in hindsight. It's fine. Odds are really high now that 4 has Red Ring and the other. I may go back for it. I kind of do want to go back for any key here, though. Like, it might be worthwhile to jump on the 4 to get Red Ring. There's a very real possibility we have to get the recorder out of 8 to get into 9. Yeah, being able to get into 7. Because I got the bow late. Because that bow was free. You just needed permanent weaponry to get it. Even then, you could just done it with bombs. Like, that was not a hard... Okay, game, go fuck yourself, you stupid little shit bitch. 7 spots left. That's it, just 7. No 7 there. It'd be all too easy if 7 was there. Here's 7. The question is, are we recorder blocked in 7? That's a very real possibility. Gleok lurks with the recorder. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Now we know the recorder's in 4. Nice map placement. Okay, I guess we're playing Find the Magic Bomb Wall in 7. Yay. Time to go dig the entirety of this level 7 looking for one thing. Well, that won't be the ladder. If it is an item, it won't be the ladder. This could be it. It is. Okay, we go back to 4 here. The items in 8 are once again irrelevant. So the second item in here is completely irrelevant too. We know the Gleok lurks with a recorder, which means one of Boomerang Red Ring is a 9, and 9 is ladder blocked. $22 bombs going into 9. It's good enough I can do this room without even having to worry about it. Although if I had known this room was here, I would have done this room first and then bought the bomb upgrade. For sure. So we know somewhere in 4 is a ladder. Or somewhere in 4 is a recorder. The floor drop in here doesn't particularly matter. My god. Fuck you, 7! Why does 7 have to always be Find the Magic goddamn stupid fucking motherfucking goddamn cunt fucking bull fucking bomb wall fucking bullshit? Every fucking time. Getting punished for buying the bomb upgrade. Oh good, another fucking Dig Dugger. Let's watch the Triforce in here be fucking blocked by a goddamn Dig Dugger. Because that will be necessary. In air quotes. I'm probably going to go to 4 and get the recorder and hopefully the red ring on the way to 9. I guess the red ring could be in here. This is the only way into this bottom portion of 7. Consider rupees a little bit. 9's probably going to be wish robes. That's why it would be a good thing if I had 22 bombs, but instead I only have 10 because you had to spend them all in this stupid ass dungeon. Okay. Well, that's nice. Too bad I already know that. The veteran could be in this deep portion, I guess. These bombs. Don't even care about the Bongo damage. Oh, good. You have to spend the key. Lovely. Welcome back. Another fiber. Right here, this won't open. Of course not. It's right here, this won't open. I was expecting a Dig Dogger. I'll be honest. I'm expecting a Dig Dogger. Pleasantly surprised again. I picked that up and immediately I'm behind. Well, it would help if I was comparing against the correct splits too. Yeah, it's faster to go this way. Jump into 5, grab hopefully a quick try and leave. And we'll go to 9. I would jump back into 4 to grab Recorder and Red Ring if it's available. Those would both be nice things to have going into 9, especially Red Ring. Recorder not as much because... Oh good! He's just going to... Of course the patch is going to be like that. Of course the patch is just going to immediately say, nope, leave. Alright, we're going to go get a heal, because why not? Why would we not get a heal here? I don't think I'm going to go for the any key. Just too far out of the way. And 9 is so central on the map, it doesn't really matter which way I go to get there. But clearly I need the red ring, because I can't do this on blue. Or I can't do this on no ring, and I'm not going to be able to afford a blue, so clearly I need a red. As evidenced by how terrible my combat's been, there's no way I'm completing this seat on no ring. Just a stupid key. That's awful. I never went this way. Let's go this way. Okay, well that's open. That tells me where it is, okay. To the bottom. To the corner. To the corner. What was this room? Oh good, another patch. At least this one went down pretty easy, so thankfully we were able to push through. Got the Patrick Hill. Yeah, I think I'm gonna detour into 4 and try to get a red ring out of there before I get a 9. You know it's not in 8. It's likely in 7. It could be in 7, I guess. But I think I want the recorder. I don't like that bat. Not entirely convinced I like that gamble of recorderless 9. Because 1 Dig Dog or a 9 screws it all up. That was a forced fairy. Ain't that just the darn tootin'est cutest thing you ever saw? Forced fairy I didn't expect or want. I'm not going back into 7 for it, though, if it's in 7. That's just way too far. Especially because I haven't seen the other end of the transport in 7, so you could very easily be able to just transport there, and it's not actually in 7. I want these bombs. Well, clearly the recorder's not gonna be in there. So you already got the item anyway. I'm gonna ignore this room. Compass. Is it irreverent? Okay, well, it's gonna be on the way back. Here is the Here's the stair. Here's the recorder. But I'm gonna go for the floor drop. Okay. Moving on. Of course it's not the red ring, so the red ring's probably in 7. It'd be way too easy if it wasn't. And now I don't have enough money for a potion. Great. Guess we're gonna heal and go into 9. And pray. There's no other items I could have wanted at this point. I think I have just hearts left. Yeah, just hearts and a red ring. Oh boy. This is a start. Check for an item. Okay. Go north. Can. Clear the shrimp map later. Check for Zelda. Okay, that's a Zelda. I think I could potentially get out of here. That's worthwhile. Is a friggin' key and I don't get one. This one I'm actually gonna take. Well, that led me far and away. Of course you can't go that way, that'd be too easy. It'd be too easy if you could actually not spend the key. Oh good, another Patra. If this is the red ring, then this is... Well, if this is an item, it's not the red ring. It's probably in 7, honestly. I never had to step over the water yet. Okay, back up to 22 bombs. Nice. Just go. Interesting. So I'm gonna fix my map real quick. But we saw step over the water to reach the boomerang. So it's kind of interesting that step over the water meant step over the water into 9. So that's kind of cute. So I'm curious how this became step over the water. Because I did not take a ladder block. I don't think I took a ladder to get here. Now we're just purely on the Ganon hunt. I'd like to not run out of keys. I'm going to take the stair. A little concerned about my key count. Bomb count, not at all. So we're going to start bombing around. And seeing if we can force a way through this 9. Because that's what you do in 9 when you run out of options, is you just start... Okay, game, stop! That was not necessary. It was completely unnecessary. What kind of room is this, anyway? Oh, this is a Chevy. Interesting. That tells me the only way in there was to come through that Chevy. Okay, game, go fuck yourself, you goddamn worthless piece of fuck-shucking, fuck-shitting, fucking fucker fucks. I might be able to finish in time. Okay, so you cannot go that way. Can't go that way. Requires something else. We're gonna take this stair instead. Requires using my last key. Look at that. It leads literally right next door. And of course there's no bomb walls. Of course there's no bomb walls. That'd be too easy. Be way too easy. Literally no bomb walls at all in there. Okay. At this point I'm just looking for... At this point I might just start popping in the stairs. I'm being honest. That's actually fine. They're close enough together. Nope, just a map. I like how I came into this night with 22 bombs. I have not gotten a single bomb drop yet. Going back to this one route that I know exists. Yellow, spend the last key, see what happens. Adjacent Ganon. Actually, shouldn't Ganon be over here? Yeah, this should be Ganon. Okay, well, we have a Ganon. Interesting. An interesting 9. Well, we will finish the seed before I have to leave, so that's nice. I'm glad I spent my last key. Alright, 118.34, I guess. That's 5 spots left on the overworld. Thank you everyone for watching. My apologies, I got a little bit meh at the end of that. But, yeah. Take a look at the death count. 7 deaths. Alright, that's going to do it for me. Thank you, everyone.